Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the collective for all signs for October 13th, 2020. I'm just going to ask that you guys go ahead and like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and any information you might need about a private reading or how to support this channel or the decks that I'm using are in the description box down below. Let's go ahead and jump into this. We're going to invite spirit, angels, ancestors, loved ones who have passed, spirit guides, and ascended masters to this space to deliver the messages that we need to hear for October 13th, 2020. All right, so we get the Ten of Swords. We get the Four of Pentacles. We get the Emperor. And we get the Page of Wands in reverse. Okay. Overall energy here, we have the Eight of Wands. So the Eight of Wands is my card of law of attraction. It's my card of love. It's about communication. It's about things really speeding up. But when it's in the reverse, I'm feeling like a little bit of tension because something that you were working towards, whether it was a relationship, a promotion, a new job, a new way of life, whatever it might be, came full stop. Okay, so for me, I see these like cartoon wands flying through the air, boom, and they fall right to the ground. Somebody has come to a full stop. Somebody here isn't manifesting what they want. Now, it could be you, or it really could be this Emperor energy. So as soon as I laid out the cards, I got a very sort of clear storyline here. Something has come to an end, and I feel like it's something for you. Okay, this is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. This is something that's been quite painful. It might even be a painful realization that a relationship has run its course, or that a job is coming to an end, or whatever it might be. Okay, the Four of Pentacles is this need to control. It's somebody that's holding on. Okay, it's like this resistance to this ending, and this very well may be feeding off of yesterday's reading, you guys. But the Four of Pentacles is this Capricornian energy where somebody's really holding on to someone or something. I feel like you may be holding on, or this person, because I feel like it's this Emperor energy, which isn't yours, is holding on to this heartbreak even. Okay, and there's a need for like cord cutting, there's a need for walking away, there's a need for separation, whatever it might be. Okay, some of us may have been very invested in what it was we were trying to manifest, and we're realizing, it's not for our highest good, and it's not coming in. The Emperor tells me this could be a boss, this could be an Aries person, it could be a partner who is controlling, it could be a parental figure. Okay, so it can come in a lot of different ways, but I'm really picking up this is not your energy, you guys. And then we have the Page of Wands. So again, for some of you with the Page and the Emperor, this is definitely somebody who is very controlling, maybe somebody who is older than you. It could be an older sibling. It could be, a romantic partner. It could be a boss. Okay, it could be a parent. But the Page of Wands, I feel like that you've suffered enough here in this situation. I feel like the Page of Wands was extremely excited and trying to manifest whatever this Eight of Wands was for him or her, and they kept running into resistance. Okay, again, this could be, you could be. And this is a horrible sort of thing to think about, but sometimes, like teachers, it could also be a spiritual teacher who is too ego-based and kind of doesn't want to see you surpass them. Okay, and this Page of Wands is really starting to lose faith in their own ability, but I do feel like for some reason it's being sabotaged by this Emperor, that the Emperor is very strategic, kind of wants to see this Page of Wands fail and wants to see this person give up. So again, it could be friends and family that don't like your partner, and they kind of do these, they kind of sabotage, or they kind of give like backhanded compliments, or they make you feel bad about the decisions that you're making, things like that. Okay, because I do feel like, and I do feel like this Page of Wands has suffered because of this, but they weren't actually able to see everything that was going on, because I do feel like it was subversive. There may have been somebody who was withholding money or funds, maybe even as an ultimatum. But I feel like there was like a lot of strategy here involved. But you know what's interesting? I do feel like this Page of Wands is realizing I can't do this anymore, that this has to come to an end. I need to find a way out. Okay, whether it was a job, whether it was a boss who was constantly, who was constantly saying, yes, I'll give you a raise, next year, or, we just don't have money, but sort of dangling that carrot in front of your nose to get you to stay where you were, even though this Page of Wands could really sort of excel. Okay, so it's like it's a weird energy. I don't want, if this doesn't resonate, I don't want you to try to, start looking around to see who could be like holding you back or who might be controlling you. Again, it could be a partner who controls money and holds money over your head, that's how they get you to do what they want, or maybe they get you to, to stay when you're not happy. All right, so there's a couple different scenarios coming through here. Okay, some of you may have wanted to start your own business, and people were saying, oh yeah, we'll be supportive of you, but they weren't really, and they kind of are, I feel like they're sort of relishing in the fact that they believe that you have failed here. Okay, it's kind of, yeah, it's energy I don't like. We have the Strength card in reverse. Again, it's echoing this Page of Wands energy. Somebody who's feeling exhausted because they've been really working hard on trying to get these wands to go where they need them to go, or where they want to go, or where their vision will take them. But they're realizing now that they can't. And they're feeling depleted. They're feeling they don't have confidence to continue. All right, and I feel like the Emperor here is like trying to teach this page like a lesson. Okay, but I don't know. Let's go ahead and see what goes on with this Four of Pentacles. We get the High Priestess. Yeah, but intuitively, this page, and I feel like many of you guys are the page in this situation, intuitively, the page knows. And I feel like the fear here of this Emperor, and for some of you, you might realize it's like a friend, or it could be a parental figure, or a boss, or a spiritual teacher, is worried that you're going to surpass them. Okay, and that's their ego, but you are recognizing this. You're recognizing this. Okay, and you're trusting your intuition, but I feel like, I feel like there was a lot of trust with this person and in this situation. So it's like there's this niggling inside that's telling you, like what's really going on here, but you may not have quite pinpointed it yet. All right, we have the Four of Swords in reverse. All right, so again, the Emperor, with this Emperor energy, the Emperor here, he or she themselves needs to heal, because whatever their reaction is, whatever reason they're trying to keep you where you are, it's because of something within them. It doesn't have anything to do with you. It's this Emperor's ego. With the Four of Swords in reverse, taking you back to the Three of Swords, it's this heartbreak, it's this sadness, it's disappointment, but all of that's what they're reacting to within themselves, and doesn't have much to do with you, except for it seems like they're trying to sabotage your success, or they don't want you to move on. I also feel like that there is a lot of love here, and there's a like love and respect, but that it would be heartbreaking for this Emperor to lose you. So they're doing everything they can to keep you there, which truthfully isn't love and isn't respect, right? The Page of Wands, here you get the Chariot in reverse, feeling stuck. Okay, yeah, because that's kind of where they want you. Overall energy, you get the Tower. Yeah, so this is going to be a major, try like a major transformation here for you guys. The Tower, is, I think when the page, or when you realize, why things haven't been coming to fruition for you, because it's basically been sabotaged. And I feel like you never even wanted to go there or think that, okay, that this person was purposely not giving you money, purposefully not giving you what you deserve or information. It's kind of like if you ask for someone, you ask for someone's recipe and they give you like 9 out of the 10 ingredients, but they don't give you the 10th ingredient, which makes all the difference. and and they're quite pleased with themselves about it, okay, because yours won't be as good as theirs. It is sort of insidious energy here, but I don't feel like it's completely malicious. I feel like it's because this person has, is triggered, okay, by their own sort of lack of success or lack of movement. All right, so there is a sense of stagnation here, you guys. And it's going to take, I think this page, or we're even going to say the Fool, or you, this lightning bolt is going to strike, and you're going to realize, and it's going to be a really big shakeup here in this relationship. You might be leaving this job. You might be separating from this person, okay, because you're going to come to this realization of what's truly going on here. All right, and you get concealed power. Give birth to the wonder of revelation. Yeah, but interesting, this energy of concealed power, I do feel like is this Emperor. I feel like they're concealing things from you. They recognize that you're strong, that you can excel, but they're afraid that you're going to surpass them. Okay. All right, you are unique. Be yourself. Everyone else is taken. Yeah, that's interesting. I'm just, I really do feel like, this could be a teacher. Okay, and I feel like I think that you really threaten this person's ego. All right, because you are unique, you see a different way. You do things differently. Whereas I feel like this Emperor is very stuck in their ways, and that's why they're not experiencing growth and success. Although people see them as successful and they're in a place of power, but it's like you're innovative. I'm getting a lot of Aquarius energy. You're innovative, you're forward thinking. And I feel like that scares some people. And we get move forward, experience the grace of who you truly are. And I feel like this is attached to that Tower moment, that you will be moving forward. Okay, but there's going to be this realization, give birth to the wonder of revelation of your own power. Okay, and the things that have been holding you back. All right, things that you've been told, or more specifically, things that may have been kept from you. Okay. All right, and we get Hole in the Soul, number 36. Look at that. I mean, this is just so crazy. And then we get Inner Child. Yeah, so again, this very well could be a parent. It could be a parent who, who hovers. It could be a parent who does everything for their children, and they don't want their children to do it for themselves, because then they're worried about obsolescing or not being important. Now, it may not be that you're the child and this is your parent. It could be that this is a boss or a spiritual leader. It could be, again, maybe a partner that you depend on financially. But what's interesting, if you take a look at this Hole in the Soul card, we have this person. She's clutching her heart chakra. She's looking out. She's hesitant, but she's also in a position of where she's sort of about to get up and leap. And we see here that she's stained. She's been through a lot. She's hurt. She's been struggling. She's been toiling because she doesn't quite understand why her ideas aren't working, why she's not manifesting what she wants. But because behind her, what she's not seeing is this energy of somebody who I think has said, I will protect you. I will take care of you. But they don't allow you to actually excel. Okay? So this is really, really interesting energy coming through here. Again, if it's not your story, it's not your story. And I don't want you to start thinking, that people are trying to hold you back, that people are, you'll know if this resonates with you or not. Okay, there's a big transformation going to take place. And I do feel like with this inner child work, again, it's somebody who has considerable authority over you. All right, whether that's a parent, a boss, a spouse that sort of controls the purse strings, or maybe controls you in some other way, And again, there may be children involved here. And we get pleasure. Look at this. This is your energy. I feel as if, look at that. And we also have these butterflies. All right. When you realize that you have this power, when you have this wonder, this revelation of what's been holding you back, Now, first, not for all of us is it going to be another person. You know, it could be the culture you're raised in. It could be an institution. It could be that aspect of yourself, okay, that says this is the way we do things, okay, that was holding yourself back. But for many of you, I feel like it will be another person. And Spirit's saying, this is what we want you to experience. We want you to experience this pleasure. And look at this expansion. We have these butterflies, this transformation. It's like you know deep down that you have this power to expand your energy out in all directions. This heart chakra opened, all of this, just experience the true beauty of who you are and your abilities. And I feel like you're on the precipice. You're so close to breaking free. We have this full moon. The next full moon on October 31st is happening in Taurus. And this is interesting because we have pleasure here, even though this is the waning gibbous, but pleasure, and Taurus really does rule pleasure. So I feel like many of you guys are coming into this realization, or you're going to understand the magnitude of this transformation and of this relationship, and what needs to go, what you need to break away from, and that you are capable of this expansion and this powerful healing energy. But I feel like it's just freedom. It's freedom. It's freedom from all of this sort of stress and anxiety, and feeling controlled by something that no longer serves you. All right, you guys. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you have a beautiful day. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, like this video, and thank you for listening.